Hello there, my name is Dave. A very big warm welcome to this video, which is a day 50 update on a 100-day juicing fast, which I am currently on. In this video, I will just update you basically on why I'm doing it. I'll share with you the update from day 35, when was the last day I posted an update up until now, day 50. And I want to just talk about dreaming and the power of dreaming. And the reason for doing this, for putting this video out, is that I hope that just a word or a sentence or a phrase may help somebody, may help you, if needed, to take some steps towards moving to a healthier and a happier lifestyle for yourself. But secretly, the real main selfish reason for doing this is that by putting myself out there into cyberspace, by talking to you, talking to myself into this camera, that I'm keeping myself focused and motivated to see this through to the end. Now, this is real-time talking, because it's happening in real time. It's happening now, and I'm updating you as I'm doing it. But it's real talking because I'm not giving you no bullshit. I am talking to you, and I am telling you the good things and the bad things that is happening to me on this fast. It's not a diet. Got to be careful not to say diet, because I started by calling it a diet, but I'm a yo-yo dieter, because every time I diet and it comes to an end, I go back to eating normally, so I yo-yo up and down with my weight. I've got to lose about 6 stone in weight, and the aim is to lose it and finally keep it off forever. So it's a fast, because a fast is going to continue. It's an introduction into a new way of eating to me, because once I've lost the weight through fasting, I will introduce a healthier eating regime, which has got the aim of enabling me to keep the weight off forever. Please, let's hope I can do it. I've got strong faith and belief that I will. The problem that I have got, as I've said in an earlier video, is that I am an addict. I am addicted to food. I have a food addiction, and I can smile when I say it, and I can laugh and joke around it, but believe you me, it's a very serious problem. Food addiction is just as bad as any other addiction that someone can be having to deal with, and I think, from what I can gather, the problem with an addiction is that you're never going to be cured of it. You just got to learn how to live with it, and that's what I'm aiming to do. Now, Dave, why would you want to go on a juicing fast for 100 days? Here's the answer. The main reason is that I want to live a long, a happy and healthy life. I want to live to 120 years of age. I ain't joking when I say it. And at this current weight, there's no way I'm going to do it. I'm currently very happy. I'm as healthy as I can be at the moment. But if I carry on keeping this weight, it's going to shorten my life, and I'm not going to hit those targets and goals. And it will eventually start impacting on my health, and therefore impacting on my happiness. So this is a major thing for me to undertake. The problem with an addiction is it's very hard to shake, as you will know. And for me, I'm not someone who can just go on a diet and just eat sensibly, smaller portions. I can tell you every and each way, the millions of ways that you can diet and you can lose weight. I can do it all, but I just can't sustain that weight loss. So the only way that I can deal with sorting myself out is to go cold turkey, to remove food, as much of it from my body for as long as I can, and to enable myself to reset my mind and my approach to food, to reset my taste buds so they're not expecting all this bad stuff that you get from all the processed foods like salt and sugar and fat itself and all the other stuff that they put in there to entice you to want to eat this processed food to make it taste so lovely. So I'm looking to reset myself. I don't know how much I weigh at the moment, because I'm too scared to get on those old scales. I haven't been on scales for over a year and a half. They're not talking scales, but I'm just simply too scared to hear what they would be telling me, if you like. The reason, the way that I will know that I'm losing weight, and I know that I'm losing weight is at the moment, is because, little secret, I always, when it's dark, I roll up the blinds in the kitchen, turn the light on, and that window becomes a mirror, and I just always look at my physique in that mirror of the kitchen window, if you like. And when I start losing weight, I can see the cut that starts around the top of my rib cage and then comes down the side of my torso, and I can see that is starting to happen now. One of the little tests that I've got on if I'm losing weight is that I had a suit jacket that I couldn't wear, couldn't fit it, couldn't fit into it. Now I can fit into it. Doesn't look fantastic on me at the moment, but don't look too bad. But it's just an indication that I am losing weight. And I'm also getting people telling me that in the face and in the body that I am looking better than I was. So I just got to stick with it. In all the videos that I put out, I always say, because I talk on happiness, is be happy. Because if you're not happy in anything that you do, including your life, what's the point? And it's no point in me living to 120 years of age if I'm unhappy and unhealthy. So this is a major thing for me to go forward to and to achieve in my life. This is real time talking, and I'm telling you how it is. I did some cheating, not badly. I've not eaten a real meal, if you like, in the whole of the 50 days, but I have eaten. Always find the munchies come out to me after 5 o'clock at night. I can be really strong during the day, but then I just have a little bit of a cheat. That's happened, but on the main, I've kept it under control. What I would say is that what's happened to me is that I actually don't really crave kind of food anymore. I'm not craving the things that I would have eaten, like cheese, like burgers. The only one thing that I am still prone to, which always leads me astray, is bread. I just got to lay off the bread. So that's one thing I'm struggling to do at the moment. But I'm kind of quite strong in my resolve. I've just come through a 9-day. I did cheat, and then I had a week off, and I decided I would focus on pure juicing and gave myself the challenge to pure juice for 9 days, which basically I achieved. So now, and I did another little cheat again, coming out of the 9 days. Do you know what I mean? Got through the 9 days, had a little cheat. But I suppose you can't really pure juice forever. So now I'm resolved to getting back into my life again and to juice. The secret is to have juice available all the time. If you look at the early videos that I've put out, it tells you about how you juice and what you put in it, and get yourself a juicing machine. But the real thing that I want to talk about at this day 50 update is dreaming, is the power of dreaming. If you can envisage it, if you can see it, then you can believe it. And if you believe it, then you can achieve it. In all the schools where I've been out talking, many of them have that dream it, believe it, achieve it. Because they all know that if you see it and you believe something and you work for it, you can achieve it. The thing about a dream is, it starts in your mind. And that's the secret to success, is controlling your mind and really getting yourself wrapped around that thought. Because a dream starts with a thought that pops into your head. And when you have that thought and you think about it, you think, I quite like that. And you put some substance around that thought, it becomes a dream. And you go forward with some hope in yourself that maybe I could make this dream come true. And when you start working towards that dream, something magical happens in your body, and that hope turns to belief and faith and envisagement. And when you can see it and you can believe it, it makes you want to really work harder and harder towards achieving it. And it takes you down just some fantastic roads that you never thought that you would go down, meet some people you never thought you probably would meet. And when you really chase down those dreams and you work hard for it, and that's the secret, you work hard for it. And in this diet, believe me, you've got to work hard for that weight loss. It don't come easy. And that's what's happening to me at the moment. I'm dreaming. It's becoming bigger than losing weight. Now, I have made many of my dreams come true. I find myself at this point in my life as a very, very happy man. I've made all the dreams that I wanted to come for myself come true, apart from the fact of this dream of losing weight and keeping that weight off. And that's the dream that I am chasing down right now. But I've got other huge, big dreams out there that I want to accomplish. And you know what? The magic is happening in me again, because now I'm not only seeing this diet, this fast, as a way into becoming slimmer and keeping the weight off and being more active and having more energy to be able to get out into life and to make my dreams happen. I'm actually starting to dream bigger, and suddenly you get a clarity, you get a vision for your future that comes to you, and you start mapping out where you're going to go next in your life. And that is happening to me right now, and it's a magical thing. It's a wonderful thing. You know, it's one thing achieving achieving your dream. It's another thing when you're enjoying the journey on the road towards it. And the thing about dreams is sometimes you aim for this dream, this is where I want to go, this is what I want to get, and you start chasing it, and you find out that it leads you down another path, and you're aiming to get over here, but you end up going over there, and you gain energy, you gain momentum. I say the belief grows in you, and something happens inside of you, something possesses you, and it gives you the self-motivation to want to just do more and more and more and get to where you want to get to. Gets you some getting power, if you like. And that's happening to me right now, around day 50 of this juicing fast. And I have cheated a little bit. Had a couple of down days, if you like, one down day in particular when I thought, fuck it, really, I'm not going to do it anymore. But you know what? Get to bed, wake up, get that positive start back into the day, and lo and behold, off you go. It's not all plain sailing, but you know what? Take it from me. If you get into juicing, even for a short period of time, you will find that it will do some wonderful things for you in your mind and in your body, and it will help you to get to a much, much better place in your life. That's about it for this update. I don't know when I'll update you again, probably around day 60, day 65. Hopefully you start seeing a little bit more definition in the face by then, because in truth I thought I'd have a little bit more by now. Well, thought I'd be looking like that, but I'm not at the moment. Let's hope that that happens over the next couple of weeks. Take care, be safe, and like I said, be happy, because at the end of the day, if you're not happy, simply ask yourself the question is, what's the point anyway? Be safe, be happy.